Hi, it's Cheap Ass Guy here. Actually, this video is about a concern about the United States in general on income and the crash of the dollar. It's my concern for the United States because now the government has seriously stopped funding and the cash flow, general cash flow, money, which, money runs the world, has stopped cash flow by making serious cuts and or really stopping Social Security benefits, and they have seized, taken, and stolen most people's Social Security and tax refunds. Income tax refunds. The refund that everybody's looking for, starting 2016. A lot of you all haven't gotten your income tax refunds back. The government has taken, seized, and stolen your money, your income tax money. A lot of the people I know out there, a lot of you, depend and need that tax 2016 money. And a lot of people are looking for explanations why they're taking it. They go on the website and they don't know. Well, the thing is, if you owe anything, any agency, anywhere, any money, starting 2016, the IRS has a new initiative starting 2016. It's called the Tax Initiative, Tax Proposal Initiative, actually. It's a mandate made by the IRS that will, now the IRS now has a right to take your money and not give you your tax refund. And most people this year, 2016, didn't get their tax refund. And that simply sucks. That's thievery. And that sucks. And it's starting 2016. It's a brand new thing where if you owe any child support, any unemployment, anything, anywhere, if it's government, they'll take your money. That includes student loans. And it might even include even private loans. A lot of people aren't getting their tax refunds this year, their income tax refunds this year. And you know what I think of that? Okay. Excuse me. A lot of people won't be eating this year because a lot of people use that money to eat and sleep. They use it to eat because that's what they use to go to the grocery store, to buy something to eat for their stomach so they can live. Most people use that to sleep because they have to pay their rent. A lot of people are out of work because it's so hard to get a job. Okay? Especially depending on where you live. If you live in a crappy area, you're gonna need your tax refund if you can't get a job. So, a lady on the website says she got hers back by going, but she had to get hers back in it took like 6-7 months for her to get hers back, almost a year. But she had to show that she was on food stamps, had to prove she was on food stamps, had to prove she was being evicted, and she had to prove she was having medical bills. So you got to have like all three or one just to get your money back. And then they're still going to give you trouble giving your money back. Okay. That's just about it on the taxes, on the income taxes. There's really not much more to say. But that's severe destruction to the people by taking their wealth, by stealing their money. So, number 2, the icing on the cake is the Social Security. The HR1314 Social Security Bill, Initiative Bill, that the Congress signed 2015 is going to go in effect May 1st. 2016. And this should be a major concern to all Americans right now, because, and the fact they've cut Social Security, you won't be able to get the benefits you're supposed to be getting. This benefit cuts all benefits by at least a half, from what I see. You might not get your Social Security benefits at all, but you should call your Social Security benefits if you're 66. Lock in now before May 1st so you can get your higher rate, because if you don't lock in your higher rate, you won't be able to get your higher rate. So you have to, if you're 65 or 66, you need to call. Okay? But you have to do it by May 1st. You have to call your Social Security office. You have to go actually look up HR1314, because the people at the Social Security office are not going to want to tell you, because they're being told not to tell the public their rights, because they want to. The whole point is to save money. But if you're 65, I should make another video. I probably will, on if you're 65, or you have to be at least 65 to be eligible. Yeah, for this to lock in now by May 1st, you need to call your Social Security office right now. If you're 65 and over and married, or if you're 65 and you have an illness, you think you'll be ill pretty soon, you should call. If you're in one of the two categories, you need to call right now the Social Security office so you can get your full benefit that the HR1314 box. You need to get that now. You need to call your Social Security office now and tell them. Because if you do it after May 1st, it's going to be too late. On with disability. This includes disability. They're going to cut disability by hiring, basically, in the HR1314 bill. They're going to get more referees to get people off of Social Security disability benefits. So all of you all are on disability. You all need to prepare your doctors to get badgered and harassed by these officers, these government officers that are going to question them and press them to get you all off of disability. Okay, so there's the major changes starting this year. You guys need to seriously get ready, get prepared, go to your Social Security office, get your rights, know your rights by May 1st. You don't have much time, not much time left on the clock until May 1st. Yeah, there's not much time. So if you know anybody that's 65 and over, getting their getting their Social Security benefits, and they're not locked in. So the three rules. There's three different rules, three different strategies that you can use. The first one, if you're 65, you're married, you can suspend your benefits, so you can get more benefits. The second one is the same way. Well, there's actually just two. That one, and if you're 65, and you're gonna get ill, you can lock into a special benefit that'll get you your benefits even more, pay more if you think you're gonna get sick in the future. You can suspend and then get more, your pay back more. You can grow your pay back more. So yeah, so I'm not gonna make this video long. There's not really much more to say, so therefore I guess this video is over. But you guys need to get serious, especially if you're depending on Social Security, if you're depending on your tax return. But Social Security one is a bummer. I know a lot of people haven't hit 65 yet, so it's not going to matter. That really pertains to those that are 65 and over and or married, really. So that's it. So I guess that's all I have to say. Okay. Have a good one. This cheap ass guy here.